I ain't dead. But yet again, I have another little spell in hospital. That's why you haven't heard from me for a few days. Believe it or not, even though the doctor said there can't be any in there, there can't be because it's too early, you were clear. I had more kidney stones. Yes. The pain was absolutely beyond belief, and it was very hard to breathe. I had to have an ambulance out to me, and I was in hospital for 2 days again. And the food still sucks, but there you go. I'm here, I'm back. I'm gonna be on Tuesday's live stream. I'm sorry I missed last week's. This wasn't the same without me, was it really? That's what I think anyway. But we'll get there. Now we'll do the important stuff now. Of course, no prizes were given out Friday because I've simply tried to sleep through the weekend and get my energy back. I am more energetic now. Still left with a lot of tests needed to be done because there's still multiple things that are wrong. I'm extremely tired a lot of the time right now because I'm finding it very hard to sleep and breathe. So, half the fun is trying to make a doctor's appointment. As everybody knows, that is a pain in the arse, but I'll keep on going. Can't let it get you down, can you really? But hopefully all of you guys are okay out there. First things first, Phil. You know you are, Phil, you wonderful man. Happy birthday, son. Alright? Hope you see that today. And what we'll do, we'll go through what came out today. Not the biggest week, really. You know, a couple of gems, but not the biggest week ever. Next week, again, not the biggest week. Near the end of the month, it's going to be stonking. But I think we're doing okay. It's a fair week, got to be said. Why do I keep saying that? But next week, yeah, definitely looking good. Only one item slipped from this week's release schedule, so not too bad. We'll look at the pre-orders as well, and believe you me, there's some gems in there. Mondo is stepping up with some beautiful Marvel stuff as well. We'll take a quick look at them. A couple of other little bits really, and a few pickups, some bits that bobbed in and out really. Now, prizes will be better this Friday. Obviously I didn't give anything away last week, but I'll try and rummage up something nice. Still trying to get some 4Ks in place. Jason Laverick, thanks for the message. I will send you a couple of bits. Can you remind me of the store you were talking about doing it? I will look for your text, but I keep forgetting. But I will sort that out, and thanks for the offer, mate. He knows what I'm talking about. Now, what actually came out today? Suicide Squad. Now, I never saw this in the cinema. I basically couldn't be asked anyway, and then we had COVID and all that shit, but watched it, and I've got to say, I enjoyed it. It's a different take. I mean, the first one was very, how can you say this, more run-of-the-mill. The characters were a bit weirder in this one. The action's definitely a bit more highbrow, and it doesn't always go the way you expect it to. Very tongue-in-cheek, and I enjoyed it. If I had to give it a score, I'd give it a good 8 out of 10. Now, I picked it up Blu-ray. Mine arrived Saturday morning, so we watched it over the weekend. Very glad of that one. But it come out as a steelbook. There's two different steelbooks, but the cut and paste on my computer right now isn't actually working. I think that's something to do with the Windows 10 11 updates. Hopefully they'll sort that out quite soon. But of course it did come out as 4K and Blu-ray today. Which one do you pick up? And has it even arrived yet? Let me know in the comments down below. Another title, another old edition. There has been remakes of this, of course, but Hills Have Eyes 4K Collector's Edition. I always thought these were quite weird, to be honest. I mean, just the haircuts alone are very weird, but there are some, what can I say, fans of this film. I watched it in probably about 15 years, but it's worth seeing again. I would not buy it brand new though, but that's just me because I'm a tight arse. Now, The Outsiders. This is The Outsiders. They're calling it the complete novelle or novel, however you want to say it, but they're asking for 50 notes for that in a 4K format. I can't swallow 50 notes on that, but 15 quid for the normal version. It ain't that special to be 50 notes, not in my opinion, but there you go. Honest Thief, believe it or not, a Liam Neeson film where he acts as a tough guy. I know that's totally out of character for him. Yeah, you got that irony, thank you. That came out today. That for me is no more than a £5 buy in 2 years later on. The Chinese Boxer. Now this is a classic from back in the day. That came out today. Again, not one I'd buy new, but yeah, it looks good. I've really got to catch up on these next one. The Flash Series 7. I can't believe. I mean, I've got the first couple, still haven't watched it. I want to get 4 to 5 series under my belt before I start binge watching. But Series 7 come out today. Should I really be catching up on this? Is it as good as they say? Because it's very multiversal, isn't it? There's a lot of shit going on in the Flash. And then we've got the movie coming out next year as well, haven't we? So I really got to catch up on that. But the other side, another one that I have missed a lot is Legends of Tomorrow. Is that slightly more lowbrow? Let me know your thoughts on that, because I do like the sound of the Legends of Tomorrow, but I'm not that au fait in what it is. Let me know, am I missing out or something on that one? But Series 7 arrived today as well. Rose Plays Julie. How the fuck do I know? Look at it. No, don't know anything about that one. SpongeBob, Sponge on the Run. That's the one with Keanu Reeves as a god in a bush, isn't it, as well? So let's face it, stars are coming out their ears on that one, but it is a classic looking one. We have Miss Hokasu. Yeah, some decent looking anime there. That's come out today. The Last Call, the Last Letter from Your Lover. Sounds mushy. So not exactly me. What can I say on that one? Just a Gigolo finally turned up. That's skipped back more times in the fucking release schedule than Michael Jackson doing a moonwalk. But it is David Bowie, I think, isn't it? Yeah, sure it is. And is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Now if that ain't a porn movie, I don't know what is, but it's actually anime. So what a title. That's what came out today, so not the biggest amount. The only slippage was All or Nothing, which is now just next week. So not going to make you really cry, that one, is it? Now as for next week, we got some classy stuff coming out. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I've been waiting for this bugger. There is a steelbook, but again can't get the cover because of the snipping thing. But again, 4K and Blu-ray. Yep, I've got it ordered on Blu-ray because it's can't be arsed right now. Don't Breathe 2. Now the first one did disturb me when he got out the turkey baster. But I've heard good things about this. Didn't bother to go see it in the cinema. My stepson did love it, so I'll take his word on that one. He says it's good. He's not usually that wrong about stuff. The 4K steelbook version of the 10 Commandments. It's the only respect I have for Charlton Heston. The rest of him can piss off. Gun-toting dipshit. He's dead anyway. But an amazing movie. 4K steelbook. Oh yes, please. Then we have Snake Eyes. Slightly overshadowed by the old Shang-Chi, if you ask me, but definitely worth a look. Good steelbook, a good 4K, good Blu-ray, and a triple pack coming out of that one. Which one would you order? And the big one, which I've heard so many ups and downs about this next one, The Prisoners of the Ghostland. Yet another Nicolas Cage one. Some people say it's awesome, some people say it's a pile of shit. You just got to watch it and make up your own mind. When everyone's comments are so diverse on this one, you can't just think, oh wow, shit. You've got to make up your own mind. So have a look on that one. So next week, not looking too bad, but not, you know, a bit quiet compared to what it has been. But the end of the month, yeah. Remember we're going into December soon, so fucked up really, isn't it? Now pre-orders wise. I have to say, the Mondo stills have always eluded me to a certain degree on one cost, but two, some of the artwork can be quite nuts. But what we got Guardians of the Galaxy 2 4K steelbook Mondo. We have Captain America Winter Soldier steelbook Mondo 4K. We have Ant-Man, which is one which is actually on pre-order right now. Everyone thought it was actually sold out, but it isn't. I pre-ordered mine yesterday, so you know, even if it is, it's out in France before the end of the year, and it's out in Germany by March. So if you miss it UK, don't worry, there's 2 other places you can get it. And who gives a fuck if there's a bit of French writing on it? It's the artwork that's beautiful on these things. Thor Dark World, which I actually like. I like that one. The artwork's really nice as well. And then we have Avengers Age of Ultron. We have Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. Ooh yeah, baby. Now Lee Eels is going to be pissing his pants on this one because he's a Mondo slut. Look out for one of his videos coming soon because I've sent him a little Mondo title for him to add to his collection. Hopefully he likes it. One that surprised the living hell out of me, because I'm the biggest fan of this, they've actually releasing some Only Fools and Horses on Blu-ray. Yes, indeedy. Now it's the specials and it's the last series. If they could do the whole box set, I'd pay for it. Simple as that. I've got it on DVD, but I want it all really new, you know, spit and polish, all the extras. It'd be nice if they, the making of Only Fools and Horses was like a 5-6 piece series on gold. If they could add that to a full package, oh, they'd sell quite a lot of that. But it's out on the 22nd of November for £35. Price is a bit painful. I would pay at least $20, $25. So be interesting to see what offers are around when that comes out, because that is something that would be really worth having in a collection. Another one for Rob. I did say to him that Resident Evil, the new film, was coming out. Was it just after Christmas or just before? I can't remember. But we now have a UK date of the 20th of December for Resident Evil Infinite Darkness Series 1. So are you getting it, Rob? Let me know. And last but not least, we swing over to Germany for one of my favourites, a classic film, but I just want it in a digibook format rather than a normal Blu-ray. So for €22, My Stepmother is an Alien digibook. Oh yeah, that's definitely worth it. So there are more pre-orders that are exciting me, but I want to hold them back a bit because I've still got to produce by December to remember, and then we'll go through all that together. Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of a burp there. Now, a few thank yous. I got Expendables 1 and 2 4K Steelbook from a viewer. You know who you are. I wasn't told whether I can name you on here, so I won't name you, but you know who you are. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful person. Thank you so much for them. Awesome. We also have, we all know Jamie Powell, you know, the bow-headed git from Portsmouth, sorry mate, from Bournemouth. My fantastic Mr. Fox actually turned up. I love this film. Awesome. And a couple of cheap ones, which really shouldn't be this cheap by now, but I managed to get the Luca on the 2 for $12. So you've got Luca, and I've got Black Widow back. So for £6 a piece. Ooh. Ooh. And the first time I've had to bitch about something in a while. Rare Waves, you bunch of tossers. If it says Monster Hunter Steelbook import on the advert, I want Monster Hunter Steelbook import. So why send me the fucking normal one? So I'm waiting for an answer, guys, because this shit is going back. Fucking idiots. Now it's going to be a busy week, lots to do, a couple of medical things. I will make sure Friday's good, but Tuesday night is going to be the place to be. Get on Rob's little link, and we're going to have at least 8 to 10 people shouting their mouths off all over the stream for a couple of hours and having a right laugh. It's always fun. I missed last week. It was really as fun. Spoke to Rob today already. He's doing all right. The man never stops working, but he's a good man. He really is. I get puffed out just talking right now. Doctor's got to sort out my lungs. It's not good when you start to get grey in the beard. Not a good thing. Now everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I still haven't watched Big Paulie, and I have not watched Kermit Ghost doing their little videos today yet, so I don't feel fulfilled as a man right now until I've watched those. So I will be keeping an eye out for them, and make sure you watch them too. One little thing, Kermit's Ghost is on the old chat tomorrow night. So if you want to have a word and actually ask the man some questions, the legend that he is, he's going to be with us. But take care, enjoy the rest of your night. I will hopefully drop another video midweek. Won't give you the subject matter yet, but it's going to be some good stuff. And of course Friday I will be back splurging, well not splurging, that sounds disgusting, well, puking up a few prizes for everybody. And I'm going to get anyone I've sent a text to as to whether you've won a prize. If you've not answered me yet, you will lose your prize this Friday if you do not answer me. If you don't want it, just tell me. But if you don't answer me, you ain't going to get it. Alright, so I've got some tidying up to do. I still have about 7 parcels to send out, which will happen before the end of the week as well. It's an hard life, isn't it? Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Keep warm, because I'm fucking cold in this house. It sucks. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you later in the week. Might actually finish having a shave, because I buzzed all the crap off, but yeah, I look like shit. I will sort that out as well. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye now.